Hey everybody, happy, or should I say calm Friday. Just doing some things. We had who here has like things that you just keep putting off, like as far as I'm concerned, like paperwork, personal paperwork that really should be organized, gone through and or shredded if you don't need it anymore. Keep, toss, file. And that's what I've been doing all morning. I managed to build myself up to do it. It wasn't easy. This is paperwork that's, some of it's mine, some of it is other family members, and that's never an easy thing. But I tried my best, and I don't do alphabetical order or any of that crap. We ain't going there. Just to go through the paperwork, see what you need, see what you don't need anymore. If the dates are more than 2 years, let them go. Old bills that have been paid, things like that. Unnecessary paperwork. So that's what I was doing all morning. I don't know where my cup of coffee is. Thought I had it. In my going through some things, I found one of my other containers. I said, oh, thank God, because all those other Bath and Body Works lotions and stuff, I was running out of a place for them, so I found my Sterlite container, and it is Sterlite. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to sit here because right now I'm resting. It's been a long morning. Yesterday with the train situation, when I organized the trains, I was so proud. I mean, even my husband, when he came home and I opened up the doors and I showed him, he says, you're so funny. He says, you're so proud. Of course I'm proud. I fit all them damn boxes in. What I suggested to him to do was what I was saying yesterday in my video, was to take all the train, mostly the, not the engines, right? Because the engines, you really have to pack those, and those should actually be packed in their original storage boxes, surrounded by the styrofoam and everything the way they came. But the train cars, I want to say the train cars, and those, I suggested to him going to the container store, let's see if we can get a container and some bubble wrap, take those trains out of the cardboard boxes, because those are actually in plastic, in cardboard. So they actually have them wrapped. They don't have them in styrofoam or anything. So what I was thinking was taking all of them out of those boxes, wrapping them in bubble wrap, and then placing them all together in one container. If I can get like 6 cars in one container, that'll save from 6 boxes that are now in the closet, and it'll just be in one nice container. There will be other room for other things. Just, you got to work with small spaces. I do watch a lot of YouTube videos that they have small spaces, working for organization for small spaces. So I'm, not just for me, but I watch other people's videos too. When I have some time, I have to set aside some more time. I'm a little bit behind in my watching of YouTube videos, so. But I will get back to it again. My husband and I have 2 more, I believe it's 2 more episodes of Cobra Kai, or maybe 3, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 episodes in season 3. I think we have. He's really like driving me nuts because he's saying, he says, no. On my day off, on my next day off, we could watch an episode. Come on. I said, you're going to keep dragging this out. I'm dying here with this, I gotta see the ending, So, he's just savoring it and driving me nuts in the meantime. It's a good series. It really is. I mean, and like I said again, it's when the Karate Kid came out and all that, the movies back in the 80s. Okay, I had pictures, pinups of Ralph Macchio all over my walls. I did. I had pinups. I was one of those teenagers that had my walls covered. Every time my mother came in, she says, well, I never have to buy wallpaper because you made your own. I mean, I would put one picture next to another picture. And, my mother says, you're ruining the walls with the tape. No, that's okay. I'll just put up another picture. Not a problem. I'll just slap another picture on over that, had real teenage stuff. So I, and I have good memories of that. So what I was doing, and again, Still have some of my Christmas stuff here. And the Bath and Body Works that I went to the 2 sales. I hope that I could fit some of these in here. So while I am talking to you, you know, it's going to be okay. I think it'll be okay. Anyhow, you know, the day, my husband says, you know, the day is not going to be that good out. He said there may be some sunshine coming out a little later. I wasn't too, you know, excited. But then I says, you know what? I psyched myself up to do the cabinet and do the paperwork and do this. So I had to really work it myself to kind of build up. Okay, I'm going to do it. 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 You know, something like that. Because, you know, if I'm not in the mood to do something, I'm sure you people feel the same way. You're not in the mood to do it. Nothing's going to get done. So it was something that I was putting off for a long time. It's, you know, it's serious stuff. You know, I got to make sure that I know what I'm getting rid of. I have to make sure that I know what I'm keeping. Things like that. All right, this is working out well. I have a hell of a lot more room now in this container, so I could shift some stuff out of the other containers and spread them out a little bit. Okay, that's cool. See? That worked out well. I have nothing over on those other nice ladies that I follow on the Facebook boards. I mean, like, they just have rooms and closets and cabinets dedicated to Bath and Body Works. So what I've been trying to do is, like, every night, you know, I take my shower and I like to use a new fragrance. And that's what I was doing. And where is the other? I do have one more. I do have one more that's on the kitchen counter because I had it last night that I used. Ah. Okay, here we go. This is the one I used last night. It's black cherry Merlot. It really is nice. It really is. You smell the cherries in it, and you smell that, you know. Just to recap, fragrance is dark cherry, black raspberry, and sumptuous Merlot. So, and it really is. It's good. So every night that I like to try and do that to, you know, crack them open and use them. You know, I know some women don't use theirs. They just kind of keep a shrine to them. I can't do that. I cannot do that. Okay. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, which is Disney. They have the new monorail system where it's closed off. They have certain sections of the monorail, boards going this way, dividers going this way, and this way. That is horrible. That is horrible. Just to let you know, my husband and I, we still have the trip booked for September. We are seriously discussing, and it looks like we are leaning towards canceling for the 2021 season. Just, yeah, I know it's the 50th anniversary. He feels terrible. Unless a miracle happens between now and the next few weeks where I actually have to call Disney and say, hey, listen, I'm canceling. I'm out. I don't know. So we will see. That was my one order of business right there. You know. It's a shame, but I can't enjoy it like that. We just can't enjoy it like that. You're not getting. I can't even, you know, even my husband, and I says to him, like, okay, I says, I know you're upset. I know this is your thing also. This is, you know, he does this once a year. I explained this to you already. Me, I get more angry with the situation. I won't go for spite. So that's no problem with me. So I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go. But for him, it's a lot different. And I feel bad. I do. It's not that you're not getting your money's worth. You'll get down there. We have to make our own. It's like we have to put up with certain things. And I feel that we shouldn't be doing that. So by them doing all the dividers and you know, with all the rides such as Frozen, the safari adventure, they have dividers up in front of you for each row. So, and other people have been complaining now. You're not getting the full vision. Now there's an obstruction in your way because, I've seen pictures of somebody that took for me for Frozen. They said, oh, Maureen, look at this. And, like when you do the splash thing, it gets splashed because that one little dip. Now the dividers are all wet. So my friend took a picture through the divider of the scene where Elsa is, and you can't even see Elsa because you have, it's like you got to wash the window. It's ridiculous. I thought just maybe like face masks would be enough down there, but they're taking it to a whole other level. Disneyland still remains closed. I think they're doing the smart thing. I'm sorry. I know they're losing money, but I think they're doing the smart thing. Annual pass holders, something's with them. They're shutting it down. They're stopping annual pass holders. They're going to refund people from when you had a certain, if you were a member of a certain pass hold from a certain time, they will refund you. I believe that also applies to Disney World as well. It was also mentioned. Go on the article, look WDWNT, Walt Disney World News Today. They posted it. They posted it first. Yeah. So anyway, that's really all I have to say today. All right. I need to eat something. I'm getting tired. I'm a little hungry. And maybe I want another cup of coffee. So, okay. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please wear your mask. Please stay safe. Please do what the state asks you to do. It's very important. Very important. Okay. If anything else comes up, I'll let you know. But as far as now, nothing. The earrings that I put in yesterday, the studs, they are working wonderful. Wonderful. You'll see on my Instagram page that I have pictures of the angel as far as the front earring and along with the two balls. They really worked out great. They really did. I'm very happy with them. Very happy. They're comfortable. I could sleep with these on because I usually don't take out the studs. I don't usually take them out, especially the ones in the back. I leave them on, but they're working out well. They're comfortable. They're not bothering me. They're not itchy. I soak them in alcohol before I put them in. I'm good. All right. Take care. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend if I don't come back on. Okay? And if I do, I'll just pop back on. Love to all. Bye-bye.